he's produced a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Silva. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. David Pizarro. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Been levered clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hits one! And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Rome leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Rome carrying a one-goal lead.
Totti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Pablo Hernandez.
Valencia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Silva. Banega. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. That had to be more accurate. Banega. Silva. It's come loose. It's got through to him. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Rossi. Oh, that's neat.
Cleared without complication.
Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Out to the right. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession. Meaningless in the end. David Pizarro. Totti. Rome got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Fernandez.
Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Come back to the keeper. One 0 as we head towards the end. Done very well to intervene.
Rome are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Rome certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, a throw in.
Rome have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough. We look back on the game.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This Leopard! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bala. Defoe. Dashing forward at pace. Ashley Cole.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short.
Hit into them, up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Michael Dawson. King. Bale. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick.
Drogba! He's scored!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Robbie Keane.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets it back.
Huddleston.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Chorluka.
And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out.
Keeper sends it forward. Chelsea seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Ivanovic.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea
Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He can get that clear. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets up to head it!
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Modric.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lampard. Ballack.
There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Robbie Keane!
Ballack. Lampard. Ivanovic. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. King. Huddleston. Bale. Huddleston.
He's got the... Has a pop! He scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Here it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Massive leap!
Tries to get it forward quickly. Robbie Keane. Brings it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he has been fouled there.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It certainly looks appetising, well within... Modric!
Brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, that is a bit special. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He gets past his man. Gets it, and now what? Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Well, they could break here. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Ashley Cole. Ballack. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Essien. Here's the ball in. Well read, he sorted that out. He's had that, hits one! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Robbie Keane. Shot! He's gone for it! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to get within range.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Robbie Keane. That's not going to make it. Huddleston. Defoe.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ballack. to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Robbie Keane. Gudjonsson. Defoe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Drogba. Oh, well in. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.